So the video has started. I have really nothing in my mind other than something to do with the 10 plagues and what's going on in Facebook the last couple of days. It's amazing, you guys, whoever I'm with. I'm sorry if I write a lot. I'm sorry if I write in capital letters. I don't like the small letters. I feel the big letters. I don't feel the small letters. I'll throw in a couple of small letters just to bring your eyes down, but I don't scream with my big letters. I don't scream at anybody at all. So don't misinterpret my big letters to screaming because somebody else on the internet came up with something called a law. A law. What the fuck is a law? Backwards it says it's a wall, stopping people from doing what they feel, taking it upon that they scream at them because it's their first thought in their mind when they see the capitalists. Because every capitalist seems to be talking to you, but they're actually screaming at you because anything that is a lie is a scream. Can it be the yell of hell that can be the tell? Listen, a couple of years ago, Suzanne Boyle came on. If you think about it, the Sioux, the sun, the Suez Canal, the boils of the Egyptians, of the Hebrews, truth or false, it doesn't matter. It's what's in our mind and how we partake to it. You can't hate somebody, okay, that's Pharaoh today because of what happened 5,000 years ago. He's not the same person. Within his mind, he partakes as he is of Pharaoh, but he's not. The general of everything, JCH, Jesus Christ Heaven, JGH, Jewish General Hospital, or the general is who we are because they take us all for generals. Even though we have a private life, they come in on us and we become general. Nothing more than a number and a note. Beautiful Facebook, just fantastic. Jennifer, I say hello. You have a great heart. Krista, fantastic stuff. I mean, when I first met you, the way you were speaking all upside down and backwards, I really had to work hard, but I loved it because I knew nobody else was going to work that hard to understand it, and that's what I loved all about it. JCH, okay, JC, Jesus Christ, is the 10th letter of the initial of the first initial, and the C is the second. J and C, 13. Lucky or unlucky? Because the heaven you're in of him is 13 plus. The 8 equals 21. One die, one death, one cube. But JGH, the Jewish, the I, jus in French, meaning the juice of I, as I wish, says Jewish, but it's I wish, and I believe, which says croix. To believe is the C. JGH equals 25, which is 1/4 times 9 is 225, which is 1/2, or 200 minus the 25, because around the center is only 8. Do that twice, you have the 400 cycle, not the 300 in bowling. But if you do it twice, it should be 450, 450, 450 is 900. 360 degrees and a 90 angle, creation of 666 of the one angle of 72, which is the angle we live on. We go around the figure 8, 4 times 72, 288 days. There's 100 ways to calculate this. 277 plus the angel, spirit angel in man 11 makes 288. 277 makes October 4th. And it's the only day you really can come in as birth because the first has the 1 dot. You're now consumed by the 4 around you. Consumed. Susan, the boils of all. The total between the two equals 43. The Baltic, where it all began. New Zealand, the rails, the Orient Express. From years and years and years ago of thought in people's minds of what they see, of what they wrote in the TV shows we had, is what gives me most of my numbers. What I want to show you is my shirt. There's this side, which is the diamond. This is the 72 that we live in, basically. You see the striping in between, the stitching mark, the stitch world. You turn it around. 14 is 2 sevens. 14 and 72 is 86. Now I'm not going to trick you or anything. You see what it says over there? 98 on the left side instead of 68. 9 times 8 is the 72 on the right side. 9 and 8 is 72, makes 89 again. 89, 98. What is that? 90 and 80 is 170. 187. 8 and 7 is the GH heaven. There's a lot more. 1 plus 9, 2 plus 8, 3 plus 7, 4 plus 6, 5 plus 5, 5 plus 5 backwards because you crisscross the 5. And I can tell you a lot of stories, but I'm keeping this one short. Raphael 7286. Very, very, very nice. It's just very nice to see that I'm on the same pathway, at least it looks that way, as everybody else. And it was very hard being all alone for the longest of 8 years. So whether you're with me or you're not with me, I see where you are. So for me, that's good enough. Raphael 7286, and the constellation of Pegasus, about the man walking on the moon, is Michael Jackson walking backwards and telling us, go back a little bit before they went up. 7286. Thank you.